Hello, happy Webtoon Wednesday. Today I'm going to be talking about the webtoon called Unstoppable Siblings. Now, this one follows siblings, but I guess it's kind of going to be a spoiler right now. They're not actually siblings. They're actually cousins. So let me throw that out there. So here you have the main female character named Lee Hanmi. I'm probably not saying it right. And over here is Junhyuk, Junhoku, whatever. So you start off with them like the first day. They're going to a brand new school. They just transferred. They're both actually really intelligent. And eventually you find out like later on that they transferred because Hanmi had some trouble in her previous school, and basically transferring was the only way she could get out of that trouble. Now she falls in love with the guy in her class and tries her very best to get with him, and eventually they start dating, but her ex from the previous school finds her somehow, and a lot of stuff happens and goes on. This, I almost said manga. This webtoon is actually more complex and more twisted or complicated than I would have originally thought it would be. Going into it, I kind of thought it was more of going to be just like a regular kind of romance webtoon. It's not. I mean, there is romance in it, and there's like some kissing and whatnot, but this is definitely has a lot more depth to it than what meets the eye. So yes, I would definitely recommend it. I am going to say, because some people are kind of like grossed out by incest, because they're cousins, but you do find out that her cousin Junhyuk, however you say it, he is in love with her. So you do find that out later on in the story. So if that's kind of like one of your things that you're not into, or like one of your triggers, or if it's just not something you even want to dabble in, I'm going to warn you now that there is some cousin kissing going on in there. Like I said, I do recommend the story though, because it's really good. The plot itself, how complicated or complex, maybe not complicated, but how complex it is within the story itself, and the surprises you get along the way are really, really good. I really recommend it. Oh my gosh, I'm so burpy. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. And yeah, bye everyone.